I've seen a lot of Blackmagic Pocket 6K rigs, but I have not seen one for cinema verite filmmaking. And so I want to show you how I rig my camera for that style of documentaries. So let's start with the bottom. Here I have a Smallrig base plate, some rails attached to this swivel arm V-mount plate. And then I also have this D-tap hub. If I was to buy this again today, I probably wouldn't, based upon what I know. I think at the time I was afraid of blowing out the HDMI port, so I wanted to get something that was grounded, but moving on. The main base of the camera, the main thing, the camera. Now one of these cables is for the camera. The other cable is for my monitor. Next is my handle. This handle is the Stinger from Nitze. And then I added this single rod adapter to the front. And then I have this single 15mm rod here that I place my monitor on, which we'll get to in a little bit. (18-35) lens by Sigma. Let's go for our monitor. This is the Hollyland Mars M1, the first generation. I got this so that I could have wireless transmission via my phones and iPad, which has been really helpful. Now, I'm someone who likes a low profile setup and likes things to make, or I want to make things compact, especially because this camera is so wide. So the way I have it, just try not to get this so far out that it's over here, extending the width of the camera. So it's just barely off-centered. Usually I'm powering the camera with the V-mount battery, but I also have a MPF battery inside of the camera. Mic mount from Smallrig. I have my shotgun mic. This is the Deity S-Mic 2S. And then this is a Bumblebee, forgot the name of it, but a Bumblebee sort of wind cap. This is for, I mainly use this for outdoors. Condor blue cable. I like it because of this right angle that goes on the side. Let's go ahead and put this in there. On the side here, I have these Mondo ties from Condor Blue. I have 3 of them on this rig, 2 routing some cables here, and 1 for cable routing on the side. Typically what I do is Velcro cable this down. Now let's get the second piece of this, which is the wireless lav from Deity, the Deity Theos. So I got this cable because I wanted something short for the lavalier. And I think these cables are like 30, 40 bucks. I got them from B&H. I have 2 of them. They work great. So what I do is plug one of them inside of channel A. I usually wrap it at the bottom. Route that to channel 2 on the camera. Just like that. Another clean setup. The other thing, since this is Vérité and some of the times I may need to mic a second person, that's when I use either the second Deity Theos transmitter, or I will use the Deity pocket recorder. So in total, I have 3 ways to capture audio, and the second transmitter and the PR2 recorder, those are only set to internal recording. And this is where the Timecode, the Deity TC1, comes in handy. I rarely film like this because I'm using my monitor, and I try to focus on the buttons for all the quick adjustments. Set the main adjustments at the start of the day using the screen, and then for the most part, I'm filming. So, if you're curious about anything that I didn't cover, drop a comment below. And if you are considering getting this camera for documentary work, I'm curious what's drawing you to this camera.